going on, everyone? How we doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for tuning in. Of course, if you're new around here, I'm GoreCore. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have another music reaction, and today we are going to return to the band Steel Panther. So we're going to check out the video and song for the track, the Mother's Day song. Now, if you're not familiar with these guys, they play in a comedic glam metal band that's based out of the US. I have definitely enjoyed a lot of material from this band. I used to listen to them quite a lot. I've had the joy of seeing them live. They put on a terrific performance. Everything is played to the T. They sound exactly the same live as they do on album, which is a huge feat because a lot of bands can't really pull that off, especially with this vocal range that Michael Starr has. But yeah, very great band. I will admit that in recent years I haven't really put a lot of time into them. I did get a little bit tired of the shtick, but at the same time I do return to them once in a while to check something out because I do think they're humorous. So without further ado, let's get into this and see what they have for us this time around.
For the first time on network television, please welcome Steel Panther.
I like to get up.
Brushing my teeth, combing my hair. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight. Shaving my balls because I care. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight.
Pretty much what you should expect from these guys.
I'm gonna fuck your mom. I'm gonna fuck your mom. Done it once before. Done it once before.
Perfect Mother's Day song, right?
Such a dirty little whore. I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm gonna fuck those hoes. Oh, you ain't mad. Oh, you ain't mad. You can call me dad. Little buddy, I think you're gonna like it. Popping my zits, washing my bits. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight. Gonna fuck her asshole till she shits. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your mom. I'm gonna fuck your mom. Gonna make her scream. Gonna make her scream. Till her suck her teeth. Bet you anything they already know. I'm gonna fuck your mom. I'm gonna fuck your mom. Gonna make it hurt. Gonna make it hurt. Gonna make her squirt. She's gonna sew a brand new shirt.
This is the thing. As silly as this band is, phenomenal musicians.
I've loved your mama for a long, long time. I love loving your mama, and I'm gonna make her mine. Gonna fuck her all the time. Yes, I'm gonna make her mine. Packing my bags, it won't be long. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight. Tell your mom to get ready for her favorite dog. I'm gonna fuck your mom tonight. Yeah.
Definitely a bop, right?
I'm gonna fuck your mom. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck your mom.
And there we have it. That was the Mother's Day song by Steel Panther, and I have to say, definitely a lot of fun. But before we get into this, I do have a favor to ask of all of you. If by chance you're a fan of horror, I recently released my debut horror short film, The Treatment and the Cure. You can find a link in the description as well as right here. If you could give that a watch, it would mean the world to us. We would like to do more short films in the future, so the support of all of you would definitely help make that happen. So if you do give it a watch, please leave a like, comment on it, and share it with your friends. We would appreciate it so much. But I digress. Yes, this song was a ton of fun. It's pretty much exactly what I expect from this band. A lot of silly hijinks, and I like the fact that it was kind of set up like an old like 50s, 60s kind of video where it's black and white and very simplistic. And of course the lyrics are exactly what I would expect from this band. Very silly, ridiculous, of course. So I'm happy they did this because, again, Mother's Day is tomorrow. This is Saturday currently when I'm recording this, and it's just perfect for the occasion. Again, for people who have a sick sense of humor, of course, but I think this is great. If you're familiar with Steel Panther, then I think this is pretty much exactly what you expect from them, and that's perfect. This was a lot of fun. Musicians are doing a great job like always. Like I said, as silly as this band is, you know, and as ridiculous as it can be, The musicians are phenomenal. Everybody here is amazing. The drummer is sick. The bass player is fantastic. The guitar player, Satchel, is just amazing. He's got these crazy leads, cool guitar riffs and whatnot. Like, he just does a fantastic job. And Michael Starr has a huge range. He's a great vocalist. You know, he sings well. He's got great melodies. And like I said, they pulled off live extremely, extremely well. It's pretty much damn near perfect. So if you get the chance to go see them live, if you enjoy this, then I highly recommend you do so. But yeah, this was great. Like I said, pretty simplistic video, you know, nothing too involved, but it worked well for this. So I've only got praise to give. Good stuff here. Looking forward to more by this band. If this is your first time hearing the band, I recommend you go check out their other stuff, because while yes, this does sound like the band, they definitely are typically what I would consider heavier, more in the heavy metal thing. This is a little bit more rock and roll, I would say. And of course they have that all throughout, but some of their other stuff is a bit different, but still falls in line. So I think if you enjoyed this, you will definitely enjoy some of their other materials, so go check them out. And if you enjoy them, support them like any band that you enjoy. If you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. I also play some extreme metal bands, so if you like growl and screaming and lots of noisy stuff, there's links down below for that. If you take the time to listen to something, I would love to get some feedback from you. But first and foremost, check out that short film. I would appreciate that so much. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.